Everybody, we're back. This is part 2. I was talking about this guy. We got to talking about the strings and how the strings go down on an angle to get the sandwich right for it to stay in tune. Anyways, I want to show you the hockey stick headstock. It's got the 14:1 gear ratio tuners, and then I got this really cool guitar pick on the end of it. It started off as a necklace my band gave me, and the little clasp there busted, and so I don't want it just sitting on the ground and nothing going on. It's really cool. It's got a dragon on it. I'm not really into dragons, but that's pretty cool looking. And he's got a yin yang symbol in the center with the little diamond, or artificial diamond, you know. Anyways, I was also talking about this is a one-piece maple neck, and so that whole angle is one piece, and so it costs a little bit more to manufacture that compared to this. Most people wouldn't even notice. Only guitar geeks know this kind of stuff. Here, let me put it up in the light. This is a 2-piece maple neck. There we go. You really don't notice it much at all until you get close and see. And so the reasoning for that is this is where the truss rod is, and where you adjust it. It's in the center here, and they cut a hole all the way down there, put the truss rod in there, and then this piece gets sandwiched onto that piece. The fingerboard gets sandwiched onto the neck, and then this is one piece here. So you come all the way around. You can see, let me show you this. This is how you read Gibson code. This is where's the guitar? This is a 2014 model. It was made on, let me see, the guitar's turned the wrong way for me. Okay. The 2014 model. Made on the January 29th, 2014. So there's the year, the day, the month, and then the day. And then the code number for my particular one is right there. Same thing with the 2015 Beretta. Go over to that. The decoding here is 2015 6 May 30th, and it's the 40th one to come out from South Korea. So here they take the walnut, they cut this out, put the truss rod in there, and then glue the walnut over it, and makes the skunk stripe on it. Check this out. You see it? There it is. Kramer. Isn't that cool? Anyways, this body is a little thinner, and the cut is pretty much the same as the Pacers. As you see here. The body on the Pacers are whiter at the bottom. This is kind of, it goes straight here. It's whiter here. It's got just a little cut right here for your arm, to where the Beretta has a very large cut from here to here. The body is round all the way around and then comes back up. Otherwise, the horns and everything are pretty much the same as the Pacers. So this is a pearl. I call it my snowblind guitar because it's so cool. It's got silver all throughout the paint job. It's like a Corvette. It's just, I think this is getting it so you guys can see it. The closer you get, the better it looks. Well, now you get my finger in the way. Another thing I was saying is on the pickups, they cut it out and then just put this. This is like floating, and there's little springs here that set these and adjust them where you want the height and everything. And they're, like floating on the Gibson Kramer there. This is direct mount with the screws. Focus in, buddy. There we go. Anyways, I'm playing my songs in this video, of course. You can see it if you go to my page, you go over to playlist, and you can see the playlist, and go down there to all the videos I do. Electric guitar, acoustic guitar, all kinds of stuff. I want to show you guys one more thing before we go. This is a replica, of course, of the original Kramer Berettas, or Pacers, and this used to look like a Stratocaster. If you look at a picture of a Strat, I got this one here off the calendar. Isn't that cool? This is what they look like. And 81 and 82, they were handed Kramer was handed a lawsuit papers, the cease and desist of making that, and they already had these made for the most part. Not this one itself, but this is a replica of a 82, 83, sorry, something like that. Yeah, I think it was an 83. This is when they started doing it. They had to cut this little piece out right here, so it looks like that. They call it the beak. It kind of looks like a chicken beak, huh? Anyways, it became a really cool symbol. As soon as you see this on a case, you know, someone's guitar case or something, you know, it's the shape of this is like their logo for a little while. Anyways, you could tell where it came from. They were made like that, and then of course got the cease and desist order to do it. The funny thing about all that is Fender now makes Eddie Van Halen guitars that look exactly like the 84 Kramers, like this Beretta. So it's crazy if you get into all that stuff and everything. So if you don't know, Gibson makes these Kramers, and I just love playing them. I love the Beretta, I love the Pacer. They're just great guitars. So everybody have a good evening. Take care. Hopefully you liked checking out my guitars and looking at some of the stuff on them. If you got any questions, you know, of course, leave it in the comments. I'll take you down this neck. Look at the swirls in that maple. Isn't that cool? I saw this and I was like, oh, that one's mine. That's my guitar. Anyways, they're just great. They're so much fun to play with. Oh, there was one other thing. This, on the original ones, it was volume, tone, tone. So you have a master volume here, and then the two tones were, you know, the first one's the neck, and then the second one would be the bridge, this one over here. This one has a volume for the neck pickup, a volume for the bridge pickup, and then this is a multi-bleed tone knob. And this is the only guitar I actually use the tone knob a lot on, because it gets so many cool sounds and everything on it. What else didn't I show you guys? You saw the back of that one? This one? I showed you that. Where is it? Oh, document says 1984. Or 84, huh? So that's the new ones that Gibson's making. All right, you guys, if you got any questions, any comments, leave it in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. This neck, that's that two-piece where they sandwich it together.